Hey guys, what's up? It's Eric coming at you today. We are in day number 2 of the launch for the 60-day Spring Break Shred Challenge, which starts up next week. And honestly guys, things are going excellent so far. We got a lot of people signing up and spots are actually getting limited one day in, which honestly I was expecting a good turnout, but this is a little bit more than I was expecting. So to really help create the best program, today what I want to highlight is actually who shouldn't join the program. So first off, I would love to have as many people as possible in the program. However, for me to do my best job as a coach, I can't take everybody on. And beyond that point, there are a few key traits that you need as somebody who's going to take on the challenge to be successful. First, you need to be self-motivated. If you're not a person who's motivated to go and take action in the gym when there's not a coach directly with you, this probably isn't the program for you. And as a whole, honestly, online training probably isn't for you. I can do a lot as a coach in terms of motivation and helping push you out of your comfort zones and taking the steps that you need to be successful in terms of losing fat and the 8, 12, 15 pounds that you would lose with this program. However, I can't do the work for you. I can't be there with you in person. I can do everything I can. I will do everything in my power to help you along the way. However, at the end of the day, you still have to get the job done. Second, you do need a gym most of the time. That means you're going to need access to barbells, dumbbells, and kettlebells. Honestly, the reason we need this equipment is because the main job when we are looking primarily for training for fat loss is to retain the muscle that you do have, so it does preserve your metabolism and helps you build that dense, powerful look when you strip off the body fat. If we do endless circuit training, endless high intensity intervals, stuff like that, you will lose some fat, but you're also going to lose some muscle. So in order to retain the muscle that you do have, we will need some heavy lifting and high tension exercises. But with that said, I do know things come up. You might have some travel coming up, or you're out for a week or out for a couple days. So I've taken the initiative first to provide you with an exercise substitution guide, giving you a plethora of different options that you can use if there's an exercise that you cannot do at your gym or at a hotel gym or whatever the situation. I provide you with my entire exercise library, which is well over 200 exercises at this point, just to give you different options and different cues to help you maximize the effectiveness of each exercise. And third, I'm also adding in a travel guide and travel workouts that you can use in case you're at a hotel gym. You only have dumbbells, janky dumbbells up to 35, 40, or even just body weight. So you can continue to make some progress, or at least not take a step backward for a few days while you're on the program. Third, you do need to be willing to track your nutrition and track your macros. Now, I'm not the type of coach who always, says you have to go completely this way or completely this way. I'm not very dogmatic. But when it does come to fat loss and looking at a plan that's going to help you maximize fat loss, you do need to buy in and track your macros if you do want the best results. I'm not saying you cannot get good results by not tracking. However, we're talking about elite results. If we can get you down, 8, 10, 12, 15 pounds of fat in 2 months, which is within the realm of possibility because maximum rate of fat loss is give or take 1 or 2 pounds per week, then we do need to go in and track macros. And beyond the fact that macros do help you get a very accurate gauge and stick to the nutrients that you need to maximize fat loss, it's also a great tool for awareness. Personally, I do not track macros all the time. However, every couple weeks I will bring that directly in to my workouts or into my training philosophy, and it helps me stay on track and get a good awareness in terms of what I'm missing in my diet, where I need to improve, and what steps I can take going forward. So above anything else, tracking macros is an excellent tool for building awareness, but specifically when looking at a fat loss program like this, it is going to be honestly what separates you from good to great. Your ability to track macros and eat the recommendations that I'm going to give you as your coach. And finally, you have to like dogs more than you like cats. Honestly, if you're not a dog person, we probably shouldn't even be having this conversation right now, but that's about it, guys. Honestly, so you got to be motivated. You have to have access to a gym most of the time with barbells, dumbbells, and kettlebells. I do have options in case there aren't. You do have to be willing to track some macros and pay attention to your nutrition. That's essential for fat loss. And you have to like dogs more than cats. That's about it. So, if you qualify, spots are going quickly. All you need to do is hit like on this video, and I'm going to reach out individually and we'll talk about the different parameters of the program. I'll keep it lined up nice and simple, and then we'll be in touch individually. I'm not going to send you guys to some flashy sales page and do that whole stuff. No, I'm going to reach out to you individually. We'll chat from there. Besides that, have an awesome day. I will talk to you soon.